Going to Sans Fortress.
Still closed. Still closed. Hmm. Still closed. Still closed. Hmm.
So it's kind of pointless for us to even bother getting it now. Especially that we really don't need it. Because I myself have everything I need to really, you know, pass the swamp. I can always like wear different armor and just change right outside of the boss room. And of course I can just skip a bunch of stuff, but we're not gonna do that. So and besides, when we come back, we'll probably have a bunch of souls. So let's go this way. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go to like a long path down. We are gonna keep this ring on for a while. It just means we aggro less stuff and hopefully we don't get shot by stuff. But you'll see the difference now. Let's see. So now let's keep going. It would be nice if I was able to get a slab so I can like complete upgrade my sword, but it's fine. And there are plenty of opportunities. Now, one of the we picked up earlier, like before going to the depths, before going to where we're going, you should have already visited Snuggly and picked up 2 items from them. One of the items, of course, is going to be the ring, the rusted ring that allows you to walk on water. The other item is the little raggedy doll that allows you to go into a painting for the painted world about Daria or Dario, whatever her name is. Once you get there, this is, if you did not pick up this item before going in there, you're not going to be able to go into that painting. It makes the little things, it makes the game a little bit tougher, and here's why. This area is literally the area where you're going to be able to farm rooms next. I mean rooms. That's from Elden Ring. Yes, I also have that game, and yes, I played it a lot. Farm souls is gonna be the next best farming spot, but you're gonna be stuck in the painting. And now we're going to first is, you know what, let me just get rid of this guy. It's out of, just because they deserve it. Okay, so they didn't drop anything, they're dead. Okay. There is a section here that kind of wants you to use the water ring. You know what? Let me just do that. Why even bother making things harder than they need to be? Okay, so we're gonna go here. Now there's one of the areas that we're gonna be hitting is actually another area where you can farm large tatanite and green, which are from, they're not slugs, they're like slimes that drop from the top. Okay, so and at the actual bonfire that we're gonna go to, I believe, if I remember it right, that is like the only bonfire, right? So We already came here. We already took. There's something behind here. I think it's just falling and dying. So we're not gonna bother trying it. Like later on, where did it go? Like later on in the game, right after we pretty much about to, you know, kill the last dude, then at that time I'll revisit every place to see if I miss anything, you know, and pretty much get whatever is remaining. So we're gonna go here. Now there is, let's go ahead and change our to our bow and let's see if we can shoot him. Okay, so then that guy had to come out for no stupid reason. So let's so we didn't die, which is a good thing. Now we grab that, it's just a soul. There should be another guy around here, or I think that was it. Now we kind of have to watch out, see all those. So let's kind of let them drop. Oh, I didn't want them to drop on me. But these guys dropped the Titanite and the large Titanite, the green and large, I mean. Now we get rid of them. We're gonna open this door. And look at that, we actually generated a soul. So we're gonna actually use 2 or of our humanities right now. This part's annoying because I have too many items. Okay. So we're gonna reverse hollowing. Now, one of the reasons we want to also be have humanity, or you know, be human, is because there's an NPC invasion that happens, and we have to kill this guy 3 times to get his gear. And his gear is a unique gear. It's like the thorn armor. Whenever you're playing the game, you'll notice in the tips it talks about Kirk's armor. That's the armor that drops. But you get his shield at first, and I think you get his sword, and then you get his armor separately. Well, after you beat him all the times, you go to a specific location, and then his corpse is there. So now let's go ahead and take care of this idiot. We don't, so pretty much I'm not gonna farm these guys, but you can if you needed to. We also need to take care of the rat. Now another thing that dropped, which is actually very interesting, and I'm actually gonna switch to it now, because I really don't need the rusted ring at the moment. The item is actually the curse bite ring, and as you can see, what that's for is for those basilisks. There are basilisks here, so we don't want to get poisoned by them. So first, let's take out some rats. Kirk will be appearing very soon, by the way. And there should be some kind of ring around here. Stupid rat. Okay. So now we're going to have to use moss. Reduces blah loss, reduces poison buildup, use. We're going to actually put that here. If the purple one, poison and toxicity. This one's good too, but we're going to be using this one. We don't need this here. And because Kirk should be jumping us, let's just go ahead and stay with full health. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill these rats. The king rat is there. So we got the sewer key. Now let's go this way. Anything down here? I mean, there's that. So do we want... Yeah, you know what? Let's be smart. Almost forgot about that. So, to start with, we gotta be careful with those because we can fall. Okay. So, what we do is we're gonna be walking very carefully. And we're gonna go ahead and grab whatever that is. Now we walk towards the light. Now we also have to be careful with this area because there's some these guys which we dealt with before. Okay, so now I don't know why Kirk hasn't jumped me yet, but he should have already, unless I did something wrong. So let's go over here. Lars Titanite. And possibly we get jumped by Kirk over here. So let's get rid of the rat. Let's break this, okay. Now, we don't want to go straight forward. We actually want to go over here. We're not going to follow that rat either. It's actually a trap. So we're going to go ahead and turn over here. Take this guy. We got this, so do we want to go down? No, see? Those are little traps. It's hard to see them, but now we're gonna go here. That goes a big rata. Okay, so let me... Yeah. Needed to move to the side of him because he was pretty much cornering me. So we got rid of the big old rat. Now we drink. We actually need to get into that little room. That's like a shortcut. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. And there we go. So we kind of have to be careful around here because there's Basilisk and Kirk. Yes, let's deal with this guy. We'll let him come to us. I guess we're coming to him because he didn't want to come to us. Alright. We just want to stay away from the smog. Now we go this way, kill some rats. And we really just want Kirk to jump us already. It's mostly that so that we don't have to worry about him. Okay, so there he is. You have to die, Kirk. And that's it. Dark Spirit vanquished. We got humanity, and we got no shield, no nothing. Bastard. So now we're going to go this way. There is a specific ring I'm trying to get. I forgot what it's called, to be honest. But it's I believe, at least with that this is possibly one of the best rings in game, and I just don't remember its name. But it's over here something. So we get rid of this, guys. We make sure it is broken. I don't know what this is. That's like, it's either poop or I don't know. Good. So we are more than strong enough to kill them with their arrow. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that curse bite ring works really well. It does exactly what it's supposed to. So. Okay, so he was you trying to use this bad breath attack. See, we have 15k already, and we could have bought that other ring, but doesn't matter. So, okay, so die already. Okay, so we got rid of them. Now we kind of have to be careful here. And this should be it. Yeah, the Ring of Evil Eye. So what's so good about this ring is, let's switch, actually, is that this is the closest thing as a healing ring in this game. It absorbs hit points from falling enemies. So that is like, because originally when you play the game and you pick a specific ring, the ring tells you that it slowly heals you. That's a big old lie. I don't know if that was done on purpose by the good people of Forums Up, like, you know, take this ring so that you feel like you have no hope later or something like that. So we're gonna jump. We're gonna grab this, but the ring doesn't do what it says. It doesn't heal you. It increases your health by a bit. And you get that, we can get that ring later on as well, but it's kind of pointless. It's like the gift that just, you know, it lies to you. It does give you more health, it just doesn't, you know, increase it slowly. So now that we've done this part, we're pretty much almost done with this area, to be honest. So we don't have to be there, we don't have to be there, we don't have to be here. Let's run back over here. I think here's where we killed Kirk, so we're gonna keep going. Yeah, because Kirk, I think he spawned there. Yeah, this is the area. So now we have a door right here. This is actually the place that I mentioned before that we were trying to get to. So we're gonna run over here. We're gonna open it, and it takes us up here. Then we run over here, and we have this right here. Voila. So now we're going to so now we're gonna drop here. That other item that's above there somewhere, I didn't even get it, but I can always get it some other time. I don't know what it is. Um, I don't even know if it's important, but that doesn't matter. So now what we're going to do is not have those things fall on us. And there is the door that leads to the boss. Let's look at that rat run there. Let's get rid of this right here. No. Okay. The rat is just being annoying. So then, of course, we can take these guys out. They're not hard. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll drop something. And the only reason I'm taking them out is because, as you can see, they slowly creep on us. And we actually need to speak to somebody before we go kill the boss. So when we come over here, we are now. This is the door that goes to Blighttown, and here is the actual merchant. This merchant will allow us to buy certain gear after we kill certain
Aye,
bosses.
Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
So Alpine resin. So he has the crystal weapons. We can toggle display. So strengths. There's like literally like nothing special from these crystal weapons. Now of course we can buy arrows, and we can also buy his gear. So we can always get it later. We don't have to get it now. So it's pretty much like strange helm from ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domaho. Two horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. Strange, let me see. This name are believed to symbolize glory, symbolize vanquisher, and the inlaid silver rings symbolize explorer. So I don't care about them. I think that I'd rather spend the souls grabbing uh, arrows. Okay.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Yes, we will. So now, if everything went right, if I did everything that I was supposed to, I should be able to access 2 NPCs that are going to be able to help me with the boss, which we're going to fight. This boss is not hard, but of course we want to cut off his tail. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually continue over here. Okay, so interesting. So it's, or I see rats. Okay, so nothing up here. So let's go over here. Let's go down. Now it takes us to this area. And there we are. Okay. So this one is gonna be Solaire. We're just gonna let him like spawn. Now over here in this side, There should be another one. This is like heavy crossbow. So there should have been another one. I don't know why it didn't trigger. Let me go back up here and I guess he's gonna be helping us alone. But there is another NPC that does help you when you summon him. And he should have been around here somewhere. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever I did, I did. So let's go over here. Now let's watch a little cutscene and then we do this fight. This dragon is interesting because I guess his mouth is really that big gaping thing by his chest, and then he has that tiny little head. So let's run and let okay, so Lair is like not even helping. That go away. Okay, so Lair, okay, so he's attacking me. So we won the tail. There. Now another thing that I wanted to point out is, even though sometimes I'll read forums and stuff, and I'll see people literally say how that the actual divine weapons are only for the catacombs. The divine weapons are literally one of the strongest weapons. Oh shit! In this game, I'm actually should be paying attention to the fights that I'm talking. But so what happens is, they think that it's only for, you know, for the death, but no. Like, this whole entire game consists of people who are dead. They're undead, all of them. You're an undead. Everybody's undead. So divine weapons work very well against undead, regardless. There's some exceptions, though. So this is actually the reason why we farmed the original divine sword with the titanite, because it's just a good thing to have during the beginning. So that's it. This area is clear, and you can see that it was not hard at all. So now we have 25,000. So we're gonna use it on this guy.
Aye, shall I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
So I can always get, like I said, I can get his gear later. But all the so the
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon.
We will.
We'll make another fight.
Okay. So now it's time to go to Blighttown. This is the front of Blighttown. It is of course a lot harder, but we have already made a few mistakes, and I'll explain. The light itself, the light is a necessary thing in this area for a few reasons. Now, I myself am gonna attempt. I probably shouldn't even attempt it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Those big fat guys, like them, with the clubs, I'm gonna let him walk a bit, but I'm gonna fight him. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Okay, yeah, so I'm good to take him out. Shit. Okay, good. The reason I'm actually taking them out and not just running past them is that I actually need... There's actually a few pieces of gear that I want in this area, and these guys are just gonna keep chasing me. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. They just hit really hard. So, okay, so now... Ugh. Die already. No, fuck. Okay, we got rid of him. Okay, so first things first, let's put this ring back on. And second, let's do this. You see, this way we have like a better chance because they don't attack us. This game is, I mean, this area isn't really hard. It's just that they will ambush you. Now we have to get some stuff, and I think I can just get that now. Okay, yeah. So we're kind of hugging the wall here because there's a piece of armor that I actually want. It's actually better than the thief set by a lot. And it if I remember it right, it actually has better poison resistance. Okay, so now see this don't do anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We actually need the white ones. Let me put on the white one before I die. Alright, see? There we go. Now we're going to try to get over here. Okay, so now this guy comes up. Are you gonna come up or not? Okay, so we got rid of him. We're gonna climb down. Now we're trying to stay to like the right side. I think this is a trap, okay. Okay, and We just kind of have to be careful here. Let's climb back. Let's climb up. Okay. There we go. The shadow mask, shadow gear, blah blah. So now that we got that, we pretty much are heading down. And whatever that is in there, so we kind of have to drop very carefully here and then get it. And then that's just another proud soul of a knight. And go here. So we kind of, okay, so we need to get over there. So we're climbing back up here for whatever reason. We gotta be careful because the camera wants to mess us up. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. And I personally do not want to die, because I don't want to have to do all that again. So I just kind of don't remember what to do. I think that's what I have to do. Okay, so does it let me? So there should be around here somewhere yep, right there at the bonfire. So pretty much like there's like a few tidbits and stuff that we might want. Let's go down. Okay, so then there's this over here. We kind of just have to be careful to get it. And it's just one of those white things, but they're very, very useless here. I mean, useful here. Possibly one of the most useful items, actually. We kind of have to also be, oh shit, very careful here. I actually don't like that they put that there, and we kind of gonna drop here. Okay, so now we deal with these dogs. These dogs are like unique in the fact that they breathe fire. So we can go down here, break this, break that. We're just trying to get to this. Now we're gonna use, and we don't have the right catalyst on. Okay. I mean, there's quite a few things that I'm not over here that I'm not gonna bother getting either. I just don't think they're necessary at the moment. I can always come back later on, because once we have the Lord Vessel, we will be able to warp back to a lot of these places. No, messing up already. Okay. And there is something that we're gonna be getting right now. You see that little guy there with a soul? That is a shield. So what's this? Um. So that's definitely what I was looking for. Now you see that thing over there? We can kill it from here, I think. Yeah. And he's about to die. Whatever that thing is. And let's see. There's like a ladder or something over here. Okay. We don't really need it. So then we go here and something's growling at us. So we're going to... Oh, there he is. Hurry up and die. So we are going to jump right here in the corner. Make it down here. Okay, so... There. Make sure that nothing kills me here. Oh. Okay, that asshole got me. And the asshole dies. Now I think this is the right way. Okay, it is the right way. So we're going to go down here. We're gonna be careful not to like fall, and we're traversing the light. Pretty much every time we do that, we walk towards the light. Now we are... I think we are... Oh, here we are. And as long as we make it down, we'll be fine. Here goes these things are not tough. They look tough, but they're not tough. Okay. And we're just gonna drop down here. Well, I wanted to drop down, but he got in the way. We can just drop over here. So pretty much we are where we needed to be. And where's the stairs? Yeah, I don't want to do anything dumb, because if I start jumping down, I'll kill myself. And we're literally very close to the boss. Alright, so he used that super toxicity, so we're gonna get rid of that quickly. Okay, so we got the Wandering Hood, Wanderer Coal, Wanderer Falcon, blah blah blah. That's pretty much starter gear. So we're gonna go down here. We killed that thing, and that thing had an item behind him, but I don't really care for that right now. We can always get that later. And we kill this thing. Okay, so let's drink. Now let's quickly just run to... Let's run in here. Let's go ahead and change some gear. So we're gonna actually change to this ring. And not that we really need to, but if I, let me see, I have the, hold on. The Wanderer gear has a good poison resist. We of course have our thief gear that we leveled up. We have our tartar cloth that does the same thing, but the actual dark set, I think that the dark set is even better. Oh, I mean shadow set. So yeah, poison resist, blood resist, poison. So we haven't really upgraded this gear, but just for the poison protection, I don't even think we're gonna need it. So we've already been here because we took the shortcut later and we did farm. So let's just run here. There is a pyromancy vendor around here. We can see her now because we already purchased everything from the other vendor. So there she is. So let's just go ahead and drink one of these guys. Let's talk.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salomon?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Apparently I'm gonna have to, okay.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy is the art of invoke, but remember always, I would hate to...
Okay, so she has nothing else to say, so we're gonna see what we can buy. We have 5,000. Let me see, modify equipment. I don't have enough for that, so let's purchase whatever we can purchase. Okay, so we can do the fireball, great combustion, regular combustion. That's all we're gonna be able to do for now. Another
Now
thing too
go.
is,
Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
alright, she pretty much tells us to get the fuck out of there. So we're gonna actually go back to the bonfire because I forgot to kindle the bonfire. We're already in human form, so I just need to use 2 humanity. So let me go ahead and use one more. So we're gonna kindle, yep. Then we're gonna kindle one more time after that. And then we're gonna go fight the boss. Okay, so let's quickly go running over here. And I believe there was items and stuff all over the place here before, but like I mentioned before, I have already been here. I've actually took the shortcut earlier using the master key to farm and you know, and just get items early. So we are trying to find the entrance really quickly, and I'm trying to stay away from the big guys too. There goes. Because they want to smash me with their rocks. Okay. So let's drink some of this. And nothing following me, good. Now I'm not gonna bother killing these guys because if I kill them, there's gonna be these worms that come out of their back and they do more damage. So there goes our buddy Solaire. Oh no, it's Mildred, okay. Yeah, she's the phantom that jumped me before. I'm just gonna top off my health. Come on, Mildred, and let's go fight the spider hooker. Here comes the hooker. This is the kind of hooker that if you decide that you choose to be with, you get an STD. And of course they covered her up with her hair so you don't get to see nipplage. And they don't really let you see her full face in the... So first we're gonna let Mildred distract her. Okay, so there we go, and let me run a bit so it doesn't get me. Where's Mildred? Mildred is actually stuck over there. Okay. Not that she's hard, but I want to put Mildred to work. Shit. Shit. She got me where I didn't want her to get me. That's actually why I want to use Mildred, so that Mildred is the one that she focuses on, because she just kind of just spits out fire. So then we can just... Okay, let me get out of here. Oh shit, let me run. I need to drink. Okay. And where is Mildred? Mildred is not doing her job. Okay. Shit, no. Shit, no. Crap. I got caught under her leg. Almost had her too. Let's see. Because we end up changing the ring. So it's not poise that we need. It's not bites. We don't need blood bite. We don't need... Well, yeah, I probably would say I would use boost my stamina. You know what? I probably will boost defense from hit points low. Yeah, we'll do that. But first, let's go back. Oh, but we now need to use 2 humanities. So let's quickly use 2 humanities. So that we can have Mildred give us a hand. So we're gonna use 2. Stupid flies came to get us, so we're going to reverse hollowing. I actually only needed 1 for whatever reason I used 2. Oh, okay. So okay. I guess I didn't realize that I could have done that one to plus 20. So okay, that's even better. So I guess we didn't really mess up. So let me run back over there. So I just need to find the entrance again. Okay, I see it. Let me walk to the side, because these guys are gonna start throwing their rocks at me. And there goes the entrance. And we are back. So let's have some purple moss. Just like before, we're not killing these guys because, you know, we don't want to get killed by those or by those worms. And those worms, like, there's a bunch of them and they're just a pain. Okay, so here we go. Hurry up, come on, come on. Oh yeah, so the ring. So let's. It's not really poise that I'm gonna do. This doesn't do anything. Um, grants no, extra magic no, boosts length of sorcery effect. No, lose nothing no, boost defense. Okay. So we're pretty much just gonna run and let Mildred aggro her. Oh, we can grab whatever we dropped before. So we're gonna hit her, and then we're gonna just run. Because I think that's also part of what was going wrong. I just wanted to like stay there wailing on her. Okay, so we run over here. And we're just gonna keep running. She's gonna keep going after us. And where is Mildred? Mildred is trapped, okay. So now we're gonna run over here. And Mildred should be... Yep. So Mildred is distracting her, but Mildred is between those the lava. Come on, Mildred. Follow me, Mildred. Mildred is gonna die. And I don't think I can use my own... Okay, so Mildred is kind of useless. So we're gonna run and see if okay, so the spider is following us again. Let's have a little drink just because. Does it help Mildred? No. So we're gonna go here behind, because this boss is not hard, it's more annoying than anything else. Okay, so whoosh. Fuck. So she literally farted from her ass and killed me. But I was also not using my shield. Okay. So unfortunately, I have run out of time. I have to do other things, like life is calling me. So I'm gonna end the video here and then return later. Thanks again for joining.